I invite members to react and make comments. I want to make the following observations. Honorable Minister, you are well aware that the country is awash with issues of land grabbing and issues of land conflict management. Well, we applaud your report, but to some extent it has been silent on this very serious issue that is bedeviling our country, the issue of land grabbing and land conflict management. Then, Honorable Minister, in our invitation letter, we had made requests for responses to the performance of USMID as we transition to the successor program. Particularly, we want to know the progress that has been achieved, particularly for Ntungamu, Kabale, and Mbarara City, Ntungamu Municipality, and Kabale Municipality. Because these have been the issues that this committee went and interrogated on ground. We were not satisfied. We want something mentioned in respect to this. Allow me to thank you that this time, much as in the past we have been making focuses on only the municipal councils, this time at least you have got a focus on town council. We want to thank you so much for that. Ever since they have been created, no much attention has been paid to them. And then the Uganda Land Commission talked of compensation. We want to have the lists. The committee would actually want to interest itself in the list of those that have so far been compensated. Then, of course, the issue of survey in Buyaga and Bugangaizi sub-counties. You remember, Honorable Minister, we had a petition. I'm glad the report talks about the surveys of some, I think, 8,040. We could also, the committee could also want to interest itself in the lists of those that whose lands have been surveyed. So I want to thank you so much. May I, at this juncture, and then the issue of, because you talked of about 214 cases that have not been, it's only out of 214, 5 have been prosecuted successfully. Yeah, we want you to expound more on this, yeah, in terms of the liability and in terms of how much government could easily lose in respect to this. All right, thank you, honorable colleagues. I want to invite you.
Chair, it's so disturbing. I don't know, as a country, what our plans, what our priorities, what we take to as government, because really 36 billion for the Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development. This is laughable. Chair, really, it is so disturbing that we are here seated. I really want to agree with my senior, Honorable Yanima, that let the Minister of Finance come and tell us. As a minister, we are going to achieve what the minister is going to achieve nothing, totally nothing.
And then there is the issue of, Honorable Minister, you talked about the land-related conflict resolution, but I have not seen the issue of district and county boundary conflict resolution. That is so rampant. My district actually has been mutilated in nothing by the neighboring districts. They are claiming almost everywhere, even where Moto district is giving services, they say that is their what? Their land.
We are Parliament. I came to Kampala, I found the Ministry of Lands there. The Ministry of Lands has been there since independence. Parliament has tried to expand, has failed to complete its chambers here. But we want to go and evict Ministry of Lands there. Chair, we don't have resources. 127 billion just to relocate the Ministry of Lands from where they are. The money is not there. Can I propose that Parliament reduces on its appetite and focus on what matters most? Completion of the building behind us before we start looking for you go so that we build. What is pushing us so fast? When we have failed, we have not yet completed our building. So I just wanted to state that for me, let this remain an unfunded priority, because I'm even worried that in the course of shifting those very important buildings, so many of your documents will disappear, and who are you going to hold accountable? They will say the documents cannot be found. So for me, I would rather we go slow on that and let this remain an unfunded priority.
Honorable colleagues, with this very many words, I have done the meeting to tomorrow at 10. We shall be having the Ministry of Works here. Yes, tomorrow. So please, let's be here by 9:30 to prepare for our Ministry of Works. Thank you.